Mm. Yes. Ooh. Is it working? Yes, it is. Let's see if I can outsmart this thing today. What can I do? No. If I only had a brain. Ooh, I might be able to do it. No, no, don't go away. No. Can't even see the chat box. Oh, there it is. Now will it work if I do that? No, 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 no. Where are all these true crime videos popping up? No. I just want it to be... No, come on. Please work. Oh, I guess we'll just have to do it the old time chat way. It's like, hey, Mikey, how you doing, sweetheart? Was gonna build for a little bit. I was trying to make the chat box on top of the thing, but all computers hate me, I guess. I'm gonna try to share it a little bit around. Not sure if it will work or not, because every time I go into this other stuff, it wants to be weird. Now it's just showing the word P. That's not my name. My name is not P. I am okay. Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm hanging in there, you know, like always. Oh gosh, it's been a strange week. Had some issues with mental health and stuff like that this week, but you know, people that are close to me know I struggle with that, so it's not really a big thing. Like, I had some nightmares, and then I grounded my teeth, and then now my jaw hurts, and then I messed up my hand at work, carpal tunnel arthritis, and you know how that goes. One thing, it always seems to happen in threes. One bad thing, two bad thing, three bad thing, five bad thing. Hopefully it doesn't just keep going. How's work going and stuff? I was gonna try to build some cat houses. I don't know if I... Whoa. You do not have permission to post in this Discord channel. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Just won't post anything then. I'm gonna go in the corner and eat worms. Woohoo! No, we do not want that. Hang on. Whoa. How did that get all the way down there? Wow, 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 wow. Oh. You want to put I don't know. We got the new gigabyte thing set up. Gary Bear! Ooh, Trash Man. And I'm the trash girl. Trash Man, trash girl. I love taking out trash. Taking out the trash. I got a new girl at work. Her name's Ella. I call her Ella Mandela. She graduated today, so I bought her some shoes, and she loves taking out the trash too. She's like, Denise, can I take out the trash? Sure, baby. Go ahead and take out the trash. And she's a sweetheart. She's my girl. Ella Mandela. Oh my God, it's Preston Garby. Gary, your timing is impeccable. You know, I would take myself out to the trash, but I just can't jump in the dumpster all that well. Please reconnect your controller. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it's doing that weird... Okay, here. You know what? We're not going to do that because he wants to do the weird... We're going to go back into OBS and play it there. Oh no, it's still doing that weird thing where you can't control it and it's going and it's going. Why is it always doing that? Well, anyways, here's the startings of one of the cat houses I have going. I need to hook up electricity. So I guess we'll do that. Aw, Preston Garby, I always love seeing you. You are just a hoot. You're a hoot and a half, and we love you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Yeah, I was in GameTown stream, and then I was in Zero's stream, and then I went over into Russ's stream. So I made the rounds like a good girl. Trying to, you know, be supportive of everyone. It didn't work. Well, I don't know, I guess I worked about 55 hours this week. But this next week's going to be kind of crazy. It's going to be like 65 hours. But it's okay. You know, I was, as long as the family's taken care of and the bills are paid, that's all that matters, you know. Look at that. That kind of came out kind of cute. What's going on over here, though? Whoops, let me turn this off. Oh, that kind of looks weird. That came out kind of cool. Aww. That looks kind of neat, too. I wonder if I can put some yellow ones going across there. Would that be too much? And I did this one over here. Ooh, that kind of looks cool. Although, this happened here. Look, whoops. Oh, no. How do I crouch? Oh, I've been playing Oblivion Remastered too much, so I'm using the B to crouch. No bueno. So as you can see, this little bitty thing got lined up just a little bit off. And then, of course, it got lined up way off over here. So it's probably going to mess with my OCD, but we're just going to deal with it. Ashes! Hello, my dear. How are you? How you been feeling? 76 generators don't make any noise. how can you have that many generators and they're not making any noise? I don't understand. This is pretty. I like this. It kind of looks fancy. Fancy Nancy. We used to have a lady that worked at Jockey, we used to call it. She was an older lady, and she always liked to dress just, I guess you would call it kind of gaudy. But I loved it. I mean, I just loved that she had that kind of confidence about her. And so we started naming her Fancy Nancy. She had some really cute outfits, cute shoes. You know, she'd do up all the jewelry and everything. And I don't know. It's fun to dress up. And she would always just do it. She's like, I do not care what people think. I'm going to dress the way I want, and I'm going to do whatever I want. Oh. Okay, what did we want to put down here? Because I don't want these things to show because they look kind of, they look a little bit ugly. We don't want ugly. We want pretty. I don't know that I want to wear the curtains. I don't know that I want to use the curtains. I mean, I could put some curtains up there like that. What do you think? I just gotta make it look pretty. Evodio Tovar, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. What's doing? How you doing? So, if anyone wants to know a cat update, we got rid of, well, I don't want to say got rid of, but we rehomed 2 of the 5 cats. So we just have, of course, Miss Kitty, Peaches, pretty girl. And we have Petey Charlie, which is my sweetheart boy. And then now we have Lucky, which I call Blackie Chan. And he's no longer a part of the 3 of his 2 brothers are the ones that we had to give away. But I used to just call him Frick Frack and Paddywhack. So I guess he's Paddywhack. But yeah, my sister cried. She was very attached to them. I'm like, dude, they're peeing all over everything. They're not fixed. They're spraying everywhere. They're humping each other. I'm like, dude, they gotta go. Like, no, you don't. I can't have them up in there doing that. So, but yeah, they are happily installed in a new home. So, yay, yay. Kind of an update on that. Just been working. How's everyone else doing? Dawn! Oh my god. I always love seeing you, Dawn. How are you, dear? Oh. You know, Dawn, I feel that way sometimes too. I feel like I've built everything in the world and there's nothing new to build, and I just suck at this now. But that's why I try to stick to the smaller builds. You know, maybe I can build something very tiny that just looks cool, you know. Because I used to do this big builds, and of course my computer the game won't let me do it anyways. It just crashes. So, but I definitely hear you. I feel that, I have definitely felt that before, so, and I'm sure you're not the only one that feels that way, you know. It's tough coming up with new ideas and, you know, trying to build something maybe that people haven't seen before and stuff. And then if you go, you know, all out and everything, it's time consuming, and then you gotta make your video, and then you've gotta, you know, edit the video, and then, you know, it's you know, it's a lot of work. So I definitely hear ya. I don't know that I want to do that. doesn't really go. Well, then when you put this over here, then it starts doing that little shaky thing where it's like it has Tourette's syndrome or something because you overlapped the two. See, now that one's just sticking out just a little bitty bit, which is going to get on my nerves. No. Which that looks totally weird, but you know, we'll just we'll just go with it. Yeah, I was in Zero's stream and he had like 34 people watching, which yay, good for him. And then I was in GameTown's stream and she had like 56 people watching her. So good job, everyone. You know, we do have such just a lovely community. Of course, I guess I don't really promote myself all that much, so just always just told people to just come and go at your leisure, subscribe or unsubscribe, like or don't like or dislike, or you know, whatever you guys feel like doing, because people are going to do what they want to do anyways, right? So, you know. Whoa. You know, and I'll probably change this about 5 different times before I decide that this is what I want. Come on, go on there straight. Ah. So, and you have to forgive my voice, guys. I'm getting over a sinus infection too. I had a sinus infection and I was trying to stave off that, and yeah, like I said, it's just been kind of a weird week. Although last Friday, I don't know, I went in some streams and was telling some people about it, but this last week, welcome back, Gary Bear. Hi. Welcome back, my dear. How are the doggies doing? I went, this last Friday, I went out on a date. And so I was talking about that. And nothing serious or anything like that. We're just friends. But it was nice to go out. I mean, I went to the movie theater. We saw this movie called The Last Rodeo. And it was a really good movie. Ironically enough, the film was recorded in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is where I'm from. And neither one of us knew that. It just ironically happened that way. But based on a true story, and a really good movie about bull riding. And so it was a very good movie. But the guy that took me out, his name's Steve. And we got to know each other just in the mall because he has the exact same truck that I do. So he has a GMC Sonoma, and so I'm like, oh my god, I call my truck Goldie. So I'm like, Goldie has a friend now. His truck is just like mine, except it has a little back seat. And so we started, you know, just talking about that, and you know, just chit chatting. You guys know I'm in retail. I love it. You know, I talk to people all the time, so I seem to never shut up, but no, I love to talk to people. I love to hear their stories, and so sorry about this phone, it keeps going off. But hi, Justin dear. Hi. He's visiting folks in California. So just getting to, you know, talk to him and stuff and whatnot. He's older. He's 68. So. But yeah, no, just trying to go out and have some fun, you know, with people, you know, trying to meet different people and whatnot. And Of course, I meet people every day in my work, but, you know, I kind of, I think some of, so not everyone knows, but this last year I tried for, you know, another serious relationship, and unfortunately it didn't work out, and so, you know, I was just trying to, you know, quietly, gracefully move on, and, you know, so I still love the person very, very much, but, can't change people. You can't make them want to be in a relationship. You can't make people love you. You can't even make people like you. So, anyways, well, I don't know how this looks, but maybe we should put something there in the middle to, like, I don't know. Maybe we can sink it down some more. We're gonna have kitty cats in here, so we don't want it up too high. I need to be able to put something on the floor there, maybe like a rug or something. So, but I mean, you guys know I'm pretty open. I'm an open person, and it gets me in trouble sometimes. I'm a little bit too open with myself. But that's something I'm working on. I'm going to get back into regular therapy here. I've got a couple of therapists I'm looking at. They have to be trained in narcissistic abuse, of course, so it's very difficult to find one that knows anything about that. So, but, oops. Beautiful. I don't know, we'll just, okay, at least they have something there, and then they can, like, play out here with some toys, and then they can go in there and go to sleep, or, I don't know, something. But I think this looks pretty. Look at that. The girl is so pretty. I'm making a pussy house. Yep, I am. Gary. Oh, Gary, Gary, Gary. What would I do without you, my friend? You want to know someone that puts up with a lot of my shit is Gary. Surprised he's still friends with me. You can put up with all my shit, Gary. It's good shit, though. It's not bad. He relates to me. He really understands. Like, when you explain a story or you talk about something, Gary just always just gets it. You don't have to go into much detail with him. He's like, no, I get it. And then some people you talk to, and it's like talking to them in Chinese or something. They don't even understand what you're saying. Where do I want to put these guys at? Do I want to put them over here on this blank slab? I guess we'll just keep them over here where I had it. Because we have the dog houses over there. I guess we'll just keep the cat houses over here. How do we want to line them up, though? We want to line them up like this, like the dog houses we did? Whoa. Whoa. No. There we go. No! It disappeared! There we go. So how's the stream? We got this new gigabyte internet thing hooked up. My sister hooked it up earlier. I don't know. I really can't tell any difference. Does it look good on you all's side? On your side? I'm not a computer person. You guys have to help me out here. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. No, she's stuck in the corner now. No! Don't get stuck in the corner. Well, Dawn, are you going to try to keep building? I encourage you to, my dear. I always do. a dookie. Where did I just put that? Oh, there it is. Whoops. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I wanted to straighten this up because it was crooked. We can't have a crooked, house. Wasn't there, a nursery rhyme about that years ago? Crooked Sam lived in a crooked house with a crooked something, and a crooked this, and a crooked that. I don't know. Yeah, I can see it a lot better when I'm playing in the OBS as opposed to with the Xbox app on top. And nobody puts baby in the corner. And I remember that when Charles and I first started dating, and I told him, I said, you know, if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. And then he popped off and he said, nobody puts baby in the corner. Of course, he was a big romance movie fan. I don't know really if that's a red flag or not, if you've got a guy that likes romance movies, but I forgot how cute this is over here at night. Gotta come back over here and start and look at it again. I need to make a video. You know, I've just mostly been streaming here lately. I need to make another video on my little dog houses and stuff. I just got, you know, things just started happening, and my nephew is in Ankeny. Gary, remember Ankeny? We got stuck in Ankeny with the truck, and Gary met me at the hotel with my mom. I think that was the second time we met, but anyways, my nephew is in Ankeny with his grandparents. His grandpa just died this morning. So, yeah, and then just, you know, in March, my grandma died, and so to have that happen to him back to back, you know, gosh, poor guy. So my nephew's there with, you know, his dad's side of the family there. He's in Ankeny. So every time I think of Ankeny, I think of Gary, because that's where we made a pit stop there when I was coming up to Minnesota. We were in the hotel. It was like a little foyer. Then we just kind of sat in there and talked. I think it was kind of cold a little bit that day, and we just talked. And, but yeah, no, the whole family loves Gary. They've all met him. Yeah, my mom would be like, how's Gary doing? Like, he's doing okay, Mom. Okay, now, I had a picture. I posted some pictures of some cat houses I was going to make. But we need, like, a catwalk thing to do. Here, I'm going to go sleep. I can't see anything. It's too dark out here. It's too dark. Hey, Strong.
So
you know, it would have been cool if we could, like, romance Strong and the robot dude.
Brother too strong.
As weird as that might have been, but I like weird. Let's see, 11:20. 12 hours. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Tango! Tango and Caps! Hello, my dear. How are you? If nobody knows of Tango's channel, he does some really great builds over there. Small builds, but he'll usually do a small build and then make it into like a whole settlement. And he's really good at doing like unique building designs. I struggle with that, you know, try to make the original building look interesting. So he's really good at that. So I like to go over there and watch his videos and get some tips and tricks. Especially if you've been out of building for a while, Don, you might want to go over there and watch some of his videos, see if you can get some inspiration and all that good stuff. I wish that, you know, we used to be able to, in chat, you used to be able to just put your, like, the link to your channel in the comments. Naughty! Hey, my dear, how are you? Oh, that's okay. You know, I was just saying earlier, you know, you guys come and go at your own leisure. You can leave me running in the background. You don't gotta listen to my boring old scraggly voice. See, this kind of looks like a moon, like a half moon, and then that kind of came out looking cool in a way. Okay, so here's one cat house. I don't know. I kind of sometimes miss playing with mods because you could make like a little baby door, shrink the door down, and then make a little cat door. That would be so freaking cute. But since, you know, we don't have that, all the other doors are humongous, giganto. I wonder, I'm thinking out loud. I mean, we can't, I don't know. I mean, you could use that as a catwalk, but then you've got this huge big thing here. Hang on. What did I use for a catwalk in my old video? I made a cat house before. I can't even remember. It's been that many freaking years ago. What did we use as the catwalk? Guess we could use some pillows. Oh, I think I used shelves. The little baby shelves. The little shelves. Yeah, oh yeah, I used this. I think I used these, and then I used these things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we did. Okay, let me look at this picture. Can I get into my pictures from here? Yes, I can. I'm gonna see if we can, hang on. How do we share? Copy link. I'm gonna see if I can get Ella to come in here. Ella Mandela! Let's see if we can get, oops. One. One more. We see. Oh, wait. naughty. You're so sweet. You're such a nice person. No, we don't want that picture. Where's the picture of the cat houses that I had? Oh! Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, that's cute. I forgot I had that picture. Oh, there's... Oh, man, there's a lot of stuff I wanted to build. Oh, here's one. Oh, okay, so this one... Okay. Well, this one's not... It's more like a, I would say this one's more like a shelf cat thing. Okay, so... What can I use? Okay. Well, they're pallets, though. I mean, I don't have pallets that go sideways. I mean... Yeah, I don't know that I want to use that. I mean, I guess I don't like the sticks. There's too many sticks. How about this one? No, that one sucks too. I don't want that. Oh, well, that one kind of looks like pallets. But see, the thing is this bar right here, that thing gets in the way. Ugh. I don't know that I want it to be that closed in, though. So I think we use this guy, and we use this guy. I don't know, is it still going to be... No, let's not do that. Because this one is... Well... It's white. So let's use these. Oh yeah, that's going to look more... I think that'll look better. Maybe 3 high? Where'd the stick go? Oh, there it is. Where is our stick? There it is. Oh. So I've got the picture there, so I can bring that back up again. Chris! Hello, my dear. How are you? Did you say you went to go see your mom today? How's your mom doing? Okay, maybe... Oh, we might get away with being able to just do 2. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Am I getting lag? Are you guys getting lag? Oh, my bar is getting close. Close to, close to getting full again. I can't even tell if that's straight or not. We're gonna go with it. Oh, it's pretty straight. She's good? Okay, good. How's your dad doing today? How are the doggies? Chris is always sending me pictures of his dogs and whatnot. His doggies are so cute. You know, I love animals. I just can't stand it. And I love pets too, but I cannot stand it when they tear your stuff up. And they, you know, you spend your hard-earned money on stuff, whatever it might be, you know. And they just tear your shit up. I cannot stand that. Okay. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way, or am I just being a bitch? Do we want these on the side? I mean, they seem to make it look a little bit more polished when we put these on the side. So maybe we'll just stick these here. That look okay? Oh no, it's sticking out too far on this side. No. Good, good. Hurry back, Tango. You want to get some coffee? There's a coffee shop in our mall called Gregory's Coffee, and it's they're out of New York, and so they're not very well known here, but their coffee's pretty good. I don't mind it. So I think, oops, how does that look? No, just, no, oh God, no. Okay, that's fine. We'll just fix it. That sucks. Can't believe I see, my eyes are so bad. I cannot see anything. Okay, is that better? Okay, that's good enough. I just wanted it to look a little polished there around the edges. It's fine. So we're building, anyone that just joined in or whatnot, we're building a cat house. Oh, and I wish I could show you the picture. This one's more open. It's got like a dresser and then like some shelves around it, and the cats are like laying on it with like pillows and stuff. So I'll try to recreate it the best I can, and I don't know, will it let me show pictures on here? You know. Okay. Let's see if I can get this straight. Probably not. How far up is the other one? It was about right there, wasn't it? Please work. Oh no, it's sticking out a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. And how about this corner over here? Do we want to put something there? Yes, we will. Just because we want to be completionists. It got really rainy here. I mean, windy is what I meant to say. And cold again. And I'm just like, are we ever gonna have a summer? It's kind of sucking right now. It's kind of sucky. Okay, so the picture looks like, well, the picture, it's like got like these white pallets, and then it's got some shelves going across the top. Excuse me. And Okay, so how many shelves are there? 1, 2, 3 on that side and 2 on that side. Ooh, and it's got some little plants on there too. And it's got like a little basket and a little bucket. Okay, we're gonna try it. Okay, let me go, let me save just in case. And that's too, the game will lag really bad if I have like more than 3 saves. So I usually have to run with just 3 saves and, you know, hope that it doesn't mess up my life too bad. 7. Oh, I have another energy drink. Oh, I'm off tomorrow too, guys. Yay, yay, from both jobs. Oh, wait, did I not? Oh, I slept, not enough time. My bad. So, good conversation last night, Chris. I kind of blabbed your ear off last night. It get me to talking, and sometimes I just won't shut up. I'm like an old goat. Okay. And then other times I'm really quiet, and people are like, Denise, why aren't you talking? Okay, shelf. We need... See if we could do like a little cat door over here. I mean, I guess we could, but it'd look kind of stupid because when it opens, it would open from the top too. I mean, I could sink it into the ground. I don't know. Maybe... Maybe we'll think about it, because that... See, this... Where's the doorway? We need the doorway. Oh, I forgot. You have to put the doorway up first and then take the door out. Yeah, this sucks. Okay. This really sucks, the big one. See, I forget how to do some of this stuff. Or wait, can we do that? I use these as, like an old western bar door. If we sunk that down, it would be half a door, and then put one on that side, and then it'd be like a broken door, which really would defeat the purpose of protecting them behind a door if you have a cracked door. And then there was something like, once you do that, then you can't like group select it or something. I forgot what the thing was. You couldn't. Yeah, see, it's not gonna let you group select it now. Ah, man. Yeah, there's some, there's a trick to this, and I just can't remember what it is. Tango, do you remember what it is? Whenever you get back. Help me. Ron is not here. I need your help. Just forgive my stupid jokes, guys. And most people don't get them, so. Oh, we could do that one. Wonder if you can group select that one. It's got holes in it. Maybe give them a cool breeze. Let's see if we can group select that one. This sucks, man. With the... Oh, maybe we can do it with the barn door. Do we remember how to do this? Oh, we don't want the barn door one. Where's the door I just had? Bruh. Okay, there we go. Now we'll let us group select this one. I know I got off on a tangent here, but I wanted to see if I could do the door. Oh yeah, see, it'll let us group select that one. What the? Okay. Hang on, we gotta... Whoa. Why won't it let me take the rug? Okay. That's fine. We'll do it the hard way. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Is this Ella Mandela? Is that my Ella? Is that you, Ella? Ella. Everybody, Ella graduated. Tell her happy graduation. That's my Ella Mandela. We're building a cat house on the game. Yeah. I was just talking about you earlier, dear. How are you doing? You can hear me? Oh, this door's not gonna fit. Okay, maybe we can... You know what? We're just gonna say that the cats like to have a partial door. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? See, that looks cute, doesn't it? Oh no! It's opening the wrong way. Oh my god. We don't want it to open that way, you dorky thing. Oh no, we gotta do it all over again. No. Okay. Now we're gonna put the door frame up again to make it go. Man, this... What? Okay. So we want the door handle to be on the right, not on the left. Okay. This better work this time, I swear to God. I sent Adam a link too. I don't think he'll come in here, but he might lurk. Okay, we gotta get it straight. Perfectly straight. No. Where? No. It's thick. Oh, there we go. I almost had it turn green. Okay. Is it on the right side this time? Okay, there we go. I mean, it looks kind of dorky. It needs something on the side, I feel like. We need a stick there and a stick there. Yeah, it looks kind of dorky. What do you guys think? Welcome back, Tango! You too, baby doll. Bye-bye. Ooh. Oh, you guys had fun? Good. Anything that snaps can't be rugged? I think the newer doors are okay, but Because see, this one, you can group select that one. It's the older ones, see? Because this newer door, you can group select that one. But not the older ones. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick. You probably know, but I'm just going to show you. So I know what I'm talking about. It's these old doors that were like with the original game. And so it won't let you... Here, I'm just going to leave this door frame out here. I keep on having to do a bunch of stuff because I'm a bit of a retard. So it'll let you group select this one, because this is one of the newer doors from like the Art Deco Creation Club, blah blah. And it won't let you group select this one. Now it will let you group select, I think, oops, the barn doors too. But those came later. You know, they were part of a different DLC too. They weren't part of the original game. I think, well, let me group select this too. Yeah, see? So it's just like the original doors won't let you do it. And I think there was a trick to get around this. I just can't remember what it is. I don't know if you put it in there and then group select it and then take it out. No, it won't even let you group select it when it's on the thing. What? I feel like there was a trick to this. I just can't. I cannot remember what it is. I'll have to look up a video. For that, as stupid as it sounds, you know, I should know these things. But I just, you know, it's been a long time and my memory just isn't what it used to be. Shek! Well, if anyone would know, it'd be Shek too. Wasn't there a trick to that, Shek, where you, with that, you know, the doors, the original doors, this was one of the, with the original game, the base game, you can't group select them, but then, of course, the barn doors you can, and then these ones that came with Creation Club, you could. Those old ones you can't. I don't know how long you've been watching me fiddle fart around with that, but I was building a cat house here, and yeah. So I was trying to put a door on here and I was like, oh, I want one of the old doors. And I was like, wait, I can't use one of the old doors. I just forgot the trick to it. I feel like there was a way to group select it or get it to sync. And I just can't remember. Oops. Okay, maybe that'll work. This door. Maybe it'll go in here now? Oh. What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, Tango. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's my game. Maybe it got glitched or something. Or maybe too, with the beds, you know, the beds that we used to be able to remove the beds. There was a trick to that too, and I can't remove any of my beds in any of my settlements. And I could have swore Vic did a video on that, the last patch they had, and said that you could still remove beds, but I can't. So I'm just like, what is going on? So, I don't know. Okay, so now they have a door in this cat house. And I guess we can leave it open. It doesn't matter, I guess. Oops. And I'll put the rug back in there. Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. So, oh well. Whatever. Oh, now the rug's not going to go back in there. What do you know? Oh. Okay, so we're going to have to outsmart this too. Let's see if we can, oops, let's see if we can do it this way. Oh, for goodness sakes, this thing. Yeah, no, I think we have to use a rug. Another rug. Which kind of sucks, but it's not going to show anyways. Who cares? Ooh, you can't barely even see that on there. Can y'all see that? Oof. I can't. Oh gosh, my eyes are really bad. Oh, I didn't know you were playing New Vegas. Oh, it's probably Creation Club related issue. Yeah, because I'm not using, like, mods. Oh, okay, so the bed thing. Okay, so the bed thing's not an issue, but the door is. Okay. Yeah. Man, why did they patch that? That's so freaking dorky. Whoa. See what it's doing right now? I'm not doing that. It's moving the controller all on its own. Like, I don't even know why it's doing that. Okay, so we're gonna have to move it up here. That's fine. Yeah, I can't, remember stuff. Just like I have to go back and watch videos, and I have to, yeah, it's just, it's kind of crazy. And it's embarrassing too. I mean, I can't remember people's names and stuff, and I don't know, it's just, it's really bad sometimes. Where did I, oh. How far did we... I can't even, oops. Oh, my rug's not gonna go back in there the way I want. Oh wait, no, hang on. maybe if I do this first, and then... So I was building a cat house on this side, and then I wanted to put a door on this one. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now on this. It still may not let me do it. That's fine. Let me... Maybe I can move it over here, and then... Oh, it took the rug with it. Okay. See, I feel like it's very laggy right now. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not. Let's see. Can you guys see that? No. Okay. I'll try right there and see. What? Oh, come on now. How did I get it that far off? That was retarded. Is this whole thing moving together? Okay, we're just gonna leave it there, and then we'll think of a carpet or something later. This one's too big anyways. Okay. So we can go back to this thing over here. Because I have a picture I'm going by. I wonder, no, I don't want to use that. Let's see, we said we were going to use this one. Yes. Oh no, this thing's going to probably stick through the edge too, isn't it? How far is it going to stick through? Ugh. Oh, you know what? Maybe... Okay, maybe we'll just use the Creation Club one. Where did it go? This one. Ah. I don't know, that one looks too narrow. Did that go on there flat? Still don't feel like it's on there straight. Okay. Yeah, Covenant is a hard place to build. Yeah. No, I mean, we have, the, excuse me, I'm just getting over a sinus infection there, guys. We have the Alzheimer's and dementia on both sides of the family. So, God knows what I'm getting. I think this is gonna have to be, I mean, I can make it look like the picture, but I mean, it still looks a little bit cramped. Well, no, actually, these shelves are uneven in the picture. I mean, okay. We're just gonna go with it. It's not gonna be perfect. So yeah, those two shelves are kind of off kilter, and this one is supposed to line up with that one. And then that one, whoops. In the picture, this one doesn't really line up with that, but I'm gonna make it line up because, oh, you can't make it line up anyways. Well, that's fine, because the picture shows it not lined up anyways. Maybe because they want it to be like a step for the cat? Okay. But anyways, that's how it shows in the picture. This shelf doesn't line up with that one, but those two line up, and then this shelf is just by itself. I don't know if they were trying to make it look like unique or something, but okay, we're just gonna go with it. And then so at the bottom, it has what am I trying to think of here? It needs it would be under containers, I think. No, because that one would bump into that one, but actually it shows it bumping into that one. Okay. This one is too narrow. That one's too long. Gary, stop. I know what you're thinking. We're just gonna use this one because it shows that shelf bumping into this anyways, so we're just gonna go with it. Oh, thanks, Chris. Oh, the Vault-Tec lights. Yeah, that's... Well, hang on. We'll look at that real quick. I mean, you could use that as a cat walkway too, but it's kind of narrow. I think they're all the way down the end, aren't they? I think. Check, how are you doing? What have you been up to? Yeah, I mean, you could use these. They're white, too. I mean, the shelves are supposed to be white. Should we use these instead? I mean, they'll be sticking out of the back. I mean, I guess that'll give the cat both areas to jump on. And there's this one. See how big that is? put it at the very top like that. For like the light. And, oops. Oh no. And then you could put, you know what I'm trying to say. You could, where'd the stick go? Oh, for goodness sakes. You could squish it in there a little bit more. On the side. You know what I mean? Maybe. Oh, it's probably not gonna let us. Whoops. Hang on. Excuse me. Because, oh, it's sticking out too much. But you know what I'm saying. You could do, I mean, you can, whoops. You can do it. It's just, ooh, I'm gonna use these as floors. Maybe use them as the floor part. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick these over here. Could use them as stairs too. So it shows this. But see how I don't like that sticking there, like, ugh. It gets on my nerves. Okay, so maybe, maybe we'll just take that shelf off, because I don't know. There's some plants down here at the bottom, so maybe we'll just use those. But let's see if this will shrink down, because I've got it kind of pushed in there a little bit. Let's see if it'll still go down. Probably not. It'll probably hop up. Oh no, it hopped down. Okay. Okay, so then, it had, wait, where'd the pillows go? I don't even know if I want to use these pillows because I mean, these are kind of annoying. Where'd the thing go? Here it is. I need some light over here. Gosh. Here, what time is it? We're just get it daytime again. Gosh, I can't hardly see anything. Oh, thank you, Chris. Oh yeah, those shelves in kitchens, yeah, and I used it to build, what was that I built? I built so many things I can't even remember. I built a walk-in cooler with those Vault-Tec shelves before, and that turned out pretty cool. Okay, so the length of these pillows, I'm not sure if they're gonna look right on these shelves. They probably won't even fit. How much you want to bet? Can't even see. Let's see it up close. Yeah, I just... Now I think on the wood shelves, it'll go... Hang on. Are the silver shelves exact same length as the... wooden ones? I think they are. Okay, I think we'll use these and then I'll just put an extra doohickey on the end. I mean, I guess you could push it out the other end. If I had a wall on this side to hide it, it wouldn't be as bad. I think those look better. Now I either have to extend this out, which is fine, I guess. Might as well just do it. But now is this pillow big enough to go on there now? Okay, that looks better. It's more, what do you call it? It's more, wide for the pillow. And then this one was kind of sort of right there. And this one was sort of like that. Oof. Okay, then there was just one more down here that went like that. So that's what it looked like in the picture. Obviously I have to extend those pieces out. But it's fine. Or I can add these back on the end and maybe they will fit. I don't know. Don't tell me it's gonna be that easy to fit them back in there. Come on now. Yeah. It still doesn't line up perfectly, which is gonna get on my nerves, so I'll just where'd this one go over here? Oh, I didn't take it off yet, that's why. So yeah, I can fix that later. So what else did they have here? Yeah, Chris, I saw someone build a car lot one time. I can't remember who it was though. Your eyes need the sunlight. Yeah, I probably don't get enough light either. Oh, let me find the picture again. The picture, I don't even know if I can share this picture or not. So there's like a little, okay, so there's like a little bucket, but we don't have a bucket. I mean, we do, but it's the fish bucket. We don't want to use the fish bucket. We don't really want to use a toilet, because, I mean, you could use it as a bucket, but then it still looks like a toilet, kind of. And it'd still be sticking out the back. Okay. I mean, we can use that as a bucket, but the thing is this has a problem with sinking into the, you know what I'm trying to say. It reminds me of the how low can you go? This thing just won't go that low to put anything on there. We'll just try it and see. I mean, I could be wrong. These things have a weird. This one and this and the sink have a weird thing. Oh gosh, is it gonna work? I'm gonna laugh if this thing works. Oh, that's just benign. Oh, come on now. Okay. Oh, seriously now? Okay. Whatever. Just prove me wrong. Thanks. Okay. I don't mind being wrong. It's fine. Okay, so now we can put the plant in there. I guess. Oh no, does it look like a bucket? No, we need the, this one, I think. Okay. I mean, that one is a bucket, but it had like, a bucket inside of a bucket, if that makes any sense. It was a bucket inside of a bucket inside of a bucket. Now if this thing will just drop down, we might be okay. Well, hey, you come back here. Okay. Does it look even? Okay, well, we're just gonna see what happens. Okay. Maybe we could make it look less like a thing in the front. Less like a water fountain. Excuse me. Where is the I'm looking in the wrong spot, aren't I? Yes, I am. I need the clocks. This one. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We'll see to see what happens. Whoops. Oh, no. Okay. Where's the, here, I need this guy. Because I can't see if I don't have that. Oh, it's already gonna go crooked. Hold on. He's still kind of crooked. It's not really attached. It's not really attached to it. It's not pushed up against there far enough. That's gonna work on my OCD. Honestly, I don't think it could go any closer. I don't know. Let me try something else here. No. Okay, there we go. Straight. Okay. Here, get this out of the way. Vámonos. Okay, gotta check the thing again, the picture. Hi, Game Town. Oh, I didn't even see you come in. Can you guys not hear me? Or are we just being cracking jokes? Do I not have audio going? Hang on. It says the audio's going. Oh, okay. I was having flashbacks of streaming on Twitch again, where I did used to do silent streams. OD used to get so mad at me. She's like, "This sucks, Denise. I can't hear you talking." I'm sorry, Di. She used to really get pissed at me. I so miss her being pissed at me. Gary, do you remember when we did Cause Mods got, sorry about that, Game Town. I love you, girl. Thank you for stopping in. We did because Mods got released on PC first, and then Mods got released on the Xbox, and then I think Mods got released on PS4 last. So Di was like, I really want to use mods, and so I was like, okay, we're gonna do a build, and we're gonna use mods because I'm on the Xbox, and we'll just, tell me how to build the build. And we built like a fishing village, and Gary was there being the moderator every single night, and it was me and Di. And she's like, no, you're doing it wrong, Denise. Do it this way. Do it that way. That was so funny, but so frustrating at the same time. Because what I was doing for her was really, sweet. And, but boy, she used to get so mad at me. It's like she loved me to death, but she did not bat an eyelash on giving me shit about stuff. You're jerking the camera, Denise. You suck. Sure do miss her. And there was a time when I would have got, offended by stuff like that, but not anymore. So the little pillows want to go up there like that. Whoa. Let's see how badly I did there. Ah. You see how many times I would do stuff to get stuff straight or get it approximately lined up right. And Di would be like, it doesn't have to be perfect, Denise. Sorry, Game Town. I failed you. I was looking at a picture and building. I apologize. Forgive me. Now it looks like it's hanging over the side. Okay, what do you guys think? Does it look bad? I mean, from this angle it doesn't look bad, but if you're going over here, you're like, it's not lined up right, Denise. It kind of sucks. It's okay. It's just for the cats. The cats won't care, right? Okay, so now we'll try to line this one up with this one. Okay. No! It's still not straight. Jerry, this is all your fault. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, so I believe this one is straighter than the other one, so we're gonna line this one up with that one. Oh God, when I did that, the whole screen turned green. That was weird. So, well, maybe it's just the pillows. Maybe maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just the pillows that have the problem. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Can we live with that? I don't know. What do you guys think? Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. I feel bad I miss Gametown. She's such a sweetheart. I hope her dad's doing okay. I was thinking about her and her dad the other day. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's it's like an addiction. You know, after a while you're like, it has to be perfect. I mean, as silly and dumb as it sounds. Where's the oh, there it is. Have you seen this too? The conduit acts like a rug if you put something on top of it. Did y'all know that? I feel like someone did a video on that too. I can't remember. Isn't that funny? I was building one day and I realized that. And then about as soon as I realized it, then someone did a video about it. I was like, oh good, it wasn't just my imagination. Imagination. See, now this looks straight. And you're sitting there going, okay, it looks good. It looks pretty straight, right? It's not sticking out on the other side. And then you do it, and then it's all wackadoo. Okay, I don't think that one's too bad. Now, two on this picture. Hang on. Otto! Hi, Otto. How are you? I'm trying to keep up with chat. I just missed Gametown, and now I feel like a big, gigantic turd for missing her. She's such a sweetheart lady. Okay, so there's... Oh, wait. Okay. So... Okay, there is... So we want the pillows to be on this side because there's a plant right there. This is kind of weird, but that's okay. I mean, we'll go with it. I wonder if we can fudge this up here. Can we fudge this? No, it's not gonna let us fudge it. That's fine. Darn it. Can't really fudge today. So this is supposed to go over here. Oh, for goodness sakes. Come on now. Okay, there we go. I don't know why. I guess maybe they put all the plants because cats like to eat plants, so... Ugh! That one stuck through the side, too. You can't tell me that one got on y'all's nerves. Come on now. Let's see if I can just... See, sometimes it just won't do it unless you're doing it from far away like this, and then you can't tell how far away it is. And oh, just don't even get me started. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Do we need to put something here? Maybe no, because we want. I think we want to put the cat bowl like right here so they can jump up there. Maybe like a little what do you call it? A thing to climb up. A ladder. It's a ladder, Denise. Don't you know what a ladder is? Where's that little baby ladder? You know which one I'm talking about? It's like a toddler ladder. I bet it's still too wide. Don't say it, Gary. No, that one's way too wide. No. See, this little baby one, I bet it's still too big. I know. You could just, I mean, that's about as good as you're gonna get unless you do like some custom stairs up there. But what could we even use for that? Because then we'd have to, like, I don't know, use pillows or something to make stairs with. Because they're the only, you know, they're only this wide, you know? I don't know. I don't think I like the looks of that. It still just does not, I don't know. It's rubbing me the wrong way. I don't know. What do you guys think? I get hung up on little details, don't I? Ladders don't exist in Todd's world. Oh no, Tango, what happened? Because I know you, Gary. I know what's in your mind, because it's also in my mind. I'm just kidding. Tango, dear, what happened with GameTown? I didn't hear about this. Are you talking about that, what is that guy's name? He's came into her stream before and given her a hard time. His name is like Sovereign something. Sovereign something. Is it that guy? Alhoon! Hello, my dear. How are you? Sovereign... I don't know. I had no idea that that guy did that, or that someone did that, Tango. So it was in her live stream that they came in there and they were just being mean to her. For some reason, I don't know why people are doing that to her. It's so bizarre. She's such a sweetheart. I mean, who goes in someone's stream and tells, like, somebody... She was, you know, because she sings on her streams. I don't know if anyone else knows GameTown, but she'll do like a half and half. She'll do like an hour and a half of like Fallout 4 and then like an hour and a half of Fallout 76. So she'll do like a split stream of 2 games. And about halfway through, she'll do like a little song from like Fallout 4. Like, she did the song tonight, I think, Worry, 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 Worry. And, you know, so they're like, you know, the classic kind of old time tunes and whatnot. And, you know, she's got a really good voice. She's like me. She's got the, you know, the background in singing and whatnot. Of course, our voices sound different. I'm not going to sing, but, you know, I've been trained professionally as she has. She's kept up with it over the years. I haven't. So I'd have to retrain and everything again. But anyways, so her and I kind of connect on that level is what my point was. But somebody came in one day and left a nasty comment on one of her videos, and she was talking about it, and the person was like, I'd rather commit suicide or I'd rather die than hear you sing. It was just really, really just crazy. And I'm just like, who are these people leaving her such horrible comments? I mean, I just don't ever remember our community being like that. I mean, there's been some of us that have had our differences of opinion, and, you know, we got mad at each other, but I feel like we've always like made up and been able to still be friends. But that kind of stuff, like that, telling people to like die and stuff, and I mean, that's just crazy to me. I mean, I'm not trying to like laugh about it. I'm just like, I think I get so shocked about it. It's so shocking to me, the narcissism that's actually out there, and nobody wants to like acknowledge it. That just crazy people, just crazy. I don't understand that. My mind just doesn't work that way. Oh, Tango. Was it that same guy? I don't know his screen name. It's Sovereign something. Is it that guy? I just want to know. I want to make sure that I know it's that guy, so I can kind of be mentally prepared when he comes around. I try to be nice to the guy. I went over and I sub to his channel. When he streams, I leave him a like. You know, he's very blunt and upfront. You know, which in some aspects, in a way, I can get behind that. I can respect that. But when you start like calling people names and insulting them, that's a different kind of, you know, being blunt. You know what I'm saying? It's different. There's just no reason to attack people like that. But yeah, he was saying that he didn't like the fact that GameTown had so many viewers on her channel when she only has like 300 subscribers. And he was like, I'm a better builder. I've been around forever. Nobody comes and watches my streams. And I don't know. It just seems like he's needs a little bit of. I don't know what the dude's problem is. Anyways, you know me. I'm always trying to be nice and helpful and trying to fix people that can't be fixed, so to speak, I guess. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Can't change people. But anyways, I tried being nice to the dude too, and but yeah, you never know what's gonna pop out of his mouth. So I kind of like to be kind of mentally prepared if I know who it is, you know, just kind of a heads up. But I think it is that same dude. But she's got some other ones that harass her over there too. And I just, you know. Think, you know, Dizzy and some of the other mods, you know, they take care of it pretty well, but he got in an argument with Dizzy one night as well, calling Dizzy names and stuff, Invader Diz, and so yeah, I mean, the guy has been around for a while. He's been a builder for a long time, but I've never heard of him until he started coming in GameTown streams and started going after her. And I'm like, I've never seen you in our community before, dude. Like, where have you been? So yeah, I mean, it's just it's really sad that you know, there's people out there like that just seem to be really hateful, you know. And that's not, you know, that's not calling anyone out or talking bad about someone. I mean, I'm just stating facts of what happened, you know. So I don't know the guy, so you know, I can't attest to any more than what, you know, I personally witnessed. So yeah. But I noticed too that people like that too don't like to be called out on their own bad behavior. Okay, so well, that doesn't look perfect, but as Di would say, that's good enough for government work. Yes. Oh, Tango. Sorry. See, YouTube is hiding the messages. Yeah, go ahead and post them, guys. He just said the word ass. I mean, I don't know why. Both Chris and Tango said the word ass, and YouTube is blocking the message. Go ahead and show it, Otto or Gary. I'm all for freedom of speech. But why is it blocked? It did that to me one night in my chat, blocking the word butt, B-U-T-T, butt. Oh, it made me so mad. Stupid. Yeah. Sorry guys, your message was blocked by YouTube. That was not me, and it was not the moderators. So just to let you know, you probably already know that YouTube is a little bitch baby. So, but no, Tango said, I saw him on a live stream by Cole, I think, and he was kissing his ass. And then Chris said some people are born to be assholes. Or born to be an asshole. So, just, yeah, YouTube can't get around us. We'll just read the messages out loud. Yeah. Yeah, as long as people aren't threatening each other, you know, and calling people names, you know, we should be able to say what we want. And like I said, that guy, he could express himself in a lot better way and still get his point across, you know. There's just no reason for him to to act like that. So it's unfortunate. Where'd the stick go? Oh, there's the stick. Yeah, I don't, so yeah, hopefully, I don't know, GameTown, she might have to, ban that guy or something, you know? 'Cause I don't know any other way for him to stop. You know, I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's harassment at this point, you know? And GameTown, you know, she's still fairly new to the community. I mean, she's only been around in the community maybe about a year. So, I mean, I don't know, it just seems very weird what he's doing. Just going after her and nobody else, and I don't know. It's just very strange. Okay. Well, it doesn't look perfect, but, how did this one get up so far? Here. You know, Adam tells me that I, spend way too much time trying to figure people out and why they do the things that they do. And he is right. I do. Is that one all the way down? It's not floating anymore, is it? Okay. That's what I was worried about. I couldn't see from that angle. So I'll get that one fixed. So how is it everyone doing? Y'all feeling okay? Okay, good, good, check. Okay. Well, on my side, it just shows that it was blocked. And I thought that it's supposed to re-show back up again as an actual message. So, my bad. As everyone can see it, that's good. Okay. Yay, yay. Gonna go with that because the guys are probably ripping their hair out like, Denise, it doesn't have to be perfect, stop doing it. I feel like we had 4 of these. Where'd the 4th one go? Did I delete it? Huh. Okay, well, is it gonna clip on there? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where the other one went. Maybe I deleted it. So how's everyone's games going? Everyone doing okay with their games? Their gaming? Anyone gonna play any new games? And I'm still playing Oblivion Remastered 2. So, you know, I still get hung up on that, and then I'm like, I need to go back and do some building on Fallout 4. Try to keep up with, you know, what I was trying to do over here. And then I get sidetracked. Okay. Okay, I guess that doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's look back at our picture again. Rob, hello, how are you? Doing okay tonight? Robberino. I think that's what, I think that's the nickname I'm gonna go with, Robberino. Robberino. How do we like that? I used to call Vic Vicky Poo, but I think he hated it, so I quit calling it. I gotta figure out a different nickname for Vic. Okay, so there's another... I'm so glad to see you, Rob. There's another plant in the middle, and then over at the side. Okay, so there's 3 on top, 2 there, and 1 there. Wait, what? This is kind of a weird picture. Okay, so there's 3 there, 2 there. Okay. I'm going by a picture of like a cat. It's like a cat, I guess, hangout place. It's not really a cat house. We just build 1 cat house there. And, and it shows another bucket. Can we put that bucket next to it? I wonder why. Well, okay. I guess someone just made it up, so it's fine. We're just gonna go with it. But we need to scoot it closer. Like, no, Denise, we don't want to scoot it closer. Yes, we do want to scoot it. We need to scoot it closer, okay? That's gonna stick through. Hey, that's what the picture shows, okay? Don't get mad at me. And then there's one, like, right here. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we're just gonna... I can hear the steam coming out of you guys' ears right now. No! Don't do it! Leave it alone! My sister must have went to bed. It's really quiet out there right now. That's not gonna let me do it anyways. This, you suck. Fallout 4, why are you doing it to me? Why are you doing it to me right now? But you just went up there. What? Why are you not going now? I just... Is there something colliding here? Or are you just being... wanting to be that way? Okay. How far is that hanging off the edge? Oh, it's not. But it is kind of clipped in there. That's fine. I can live with that. It's not sticking out of the back as much. Okay, that was not too bad. Thank you, Chris. Yes, Alhoon, I did get the trailer. I did not get to actually physically click on it yet to watch it. Hellblade Sun. Hellblade. Yeah, I heard you talking about that in Zero's stream. Oh, hello, Rob's granddaughter. Hello. Politicians and arenas and tabs can have some Street Fighter like competitions. Ooh, yes. Good, good. I'm just checking up on chat. What's your granddaughter's name? How do you say that? Aww. I love to pick flowers. So my sister bought me some dahlias because I love dahlias. It's my favorite flower. And they're small. They're just like a little baby pot. And so she brought them home and she's like, look out on the, she brought like a little plant stand. And she had like 3 flowers out there. And she's like, look at the 2 bottom ones, Dee. And I was like, oh my god, you've got me dahlias. So one of them's like a dark pink. And the other one I don't know yet because hasn't bloomed. And there were some dead ones on there. And I almost started crying because she bought me dahlias. I'm a very emotional person. I get very sentimental about stuff. So when someone does something kind, I almost always, want to cry. But it was so sweet. Just look what I bought you. It's so cute. So dahlias, we're waiting for those to grow. But no, when you said picking flowers, Rob, I used to have some dahlias in my old apartment out on the front porch, and they were beautiful big pink ones. And I remember these kids came by one day and picked every single one of those dahlias. And it took me such a long time to grow them because I don't have a green thumb. I really have to work at growing anything. And I was so mad. You know, when I'm the type of person, like, all you had to do was come to my door, knock on the door, and ask if you could pick the freaking flowers. That, like, you know, it's right there on my front porch. You know they belong to me. They're not growing wild. I mean, it was just, yeah, kind of broke my heart there. But I know your granddaughter's probably not doing that. But yeah, when you said pick flowers, it reminded me of that memory. But no, I love picking flowers. But if I'm going to pick someone else's flowers, I'm going to ask their permission first. I'm hitting the dresser with the pillar. Yeah, you're right. I probably was hitting the dresser. Jonestown situation. Yeah, no. Locky? L-O-C-H? Is it said lock? Lachlan. Is that how you say it? Lachlan? Ooh, I like that. I don't think I've ever heard that name before. It's very unique. Very beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to look at my picture one more time here. Okay, so there's 2 more plants. See, this one, I mean, I just feel like this one would be weird up here. Like, it's too, I mean, I don't know. Hang on. Is that too weird? I mean, it's not hanging off the side all that much. Well, don't you jump off there. I mean, we could just put it up there for fun. It probably looks like a... It's probably sticking out like a sore thumb, but, you know, sometimes we want stuff to stick out like a sore thumb. Maybe we could get one of the dead ones. Maybe the dead, maybe like the cat's already ate one of them, and one of them's dead. Excuse me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So get one of maybe like the dead ones. This dead one. Or this dead one. And of course there's these two, these little, like little baby ones. Whoops. They might fit on there easier because they're, you know, they're tinier. Just a little bit. I like how these stack on top of each other. They're so funny. You could like stack this guy on top of this guy. Or you could do something like that. You know, there's all kinds of weird stuff you can do. Maybe put this one on top of here. Ooh, it is really windy outside. You guys hear that wind? Oh no, it's doing that thing again where I can't control the controller. I am not doing this. It is doing this itself. No, it's possessed. Stop. I don't know what makes it do that. It's really weird. How even is that? Oh, that's not too bad. Wonder if we can, how far out will this group select that? Well, this one might. I don't know. Why does this let us... It'll let us put it here, but not there? That's stupid. Okay, we're just gonna go with that, as weird as it looks. We, you know, we like weird. Now what about this one? This one's kind of a honker big one. Let's try one of the smaller ones here. It's probably not going to be even, but who cares? It's not going to look even is what I mean. Can you just go up there, dude? Yeah, just stay right there. No. Oh. You just had to turn that way where the Nuka-Cola is going that way. Okay. Fine. Do it your way, plant. Oh, wait, hang on. There was one that was right here in the middle. Two. So we're gonna put that guy there. And then there was one there. Maybe this guy will go up here easier. No, he wants to be weird too. That's fine. Where's the conduit? Where did I put that? You know what? I better save. I've been doing a lot of work here. It'd just be my luck is for it to crash when I've done all this building. Okay, so I saved. Yay, yay. Where's my freaking conduit? Okay. I don't know where it went. Okay, so we've got the dresser. There's tools on the dresser. And okay. Hello, Hellraisers Fallout 4 Shelter. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I was playing catch up with the chat there. Alaki says you must have named it for her. Yeah, does she want me to put her name on I can put her name on the cat house. Does she like that cat? Does she like cats? You could put her name on the cat house. Oops. Oh. Is Gary going bye-bye? Okay, Gary, beer, love ya, good night. Yeah, I don't know if you get to hear me or not, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Well, now I'm gonna rack my brain wondering where I freaking put the conduit at. It's fine, we'll just get another one. Gosh, it takes me forever just to build something small, I feel like. Okay, let's try to put this up here now. I don't know if it's going to work or not. What is it bumping into? Is it bumping into something? No, it just needs to be further away. Which kind of annoys me. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so there were more pillows. So we have to do more pillows. I wonder if we can just go like this and make it easier. That way we can do these together. There. Now we don't have to do them one at a time and we can just stick them up there. Okay, so there was some pillows here. Wait. Gary. Gary. Oh, I know. I do the same thing with Charlie. Our cat's name is Charlie, so I'm like, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Oh, there's pillows on every single shelf. Okay, so. Well, it's that guy from, it's the crazy dude that's in the vault in Fallout 3. And he does the whole Gary, 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 Gary. Y'all remember that? Oh, he's like, y'all just went Gary crazy, didn't ya? We surely did. See, I can't see. Of course, these have to stick out a little bit. That's not too bad. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see if we can put some of the different colored ones up there. Make it a little bit more colorful. I suppose I could always do the bed pillows too, the ones that you just hand decorate your own. So I can always do that too. Oh, it's getting dark again. Oh, Alhoon! I didn't know your name was Gary. I just always call you Alhoon. I had no idea.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Well, my name is Denise.
Strong hope we find milk
You
of
probably
humankind
already knew
soon.
that. Although all the kids like to call me Aunt Dee Dee. People that's known me for years call me either Dee Dee or Dee. My middle name is Catherine, so some people do call me Cat. Of course, you already knew that too from my grandma and building this ship. And all this is public information. It's not like I'm outing myself or anything, but my last name is Go Forth. Like, go forth into the light. And you probably knew that too, but there it is. In case anyone wanted to know fun facts about Denise. Oh no, don't tell me that went sideways on me. Oh, why did you go sideways? Why did that even do that? They were like lined up perfect. Did you see that? That was so retarded. Look how crooked that got. Oh, these aren't on flat ground, are they? No, maybe they're flat. Hey, drinking buddy. Drinking buddy. See, these are straight. I mean, unless the shelf is not straight. I'll try it again. Okay. So, how many more pillows we got? Ooh, I'm having deja vu. I feel like we've done the whole pillow thing before. Gary. Yeah, we'll have to put, we'll have to put her name on here. She has such a pretty name. Those look straight. I wonder how we're gonna get the cats up there though. We need to build some steps or something. I don't know. Why is it doing that? You see that? This thing is... Oops. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. We're not even gonna mess with it. That's so silly. That one pillow wants to just go. Okay, it's fine. There's always one pillow that wants to just do its own thing. See? Can't see. See when it's that far away? Can you guys even see that? I can't see that at all. Maybe if I put this further down, I don't know if I can or not. Okay, maybe that will work instead. Okay, that's better. I can see it better now. Okay. And no, I lied. I changed my mind. I am going to fix this. Because it's going to burn up my nerves. It's going to be like that. Where'd I put that conduit? Oh, there it is. Buddy, your Wadsworth. Yeah, I know, Alhoon. I'm excited to see your Diamond City build. That's gonna take a long time, though. That's okay. Ejoculator. I like that. Can't believe, well, so I guess since we're building small, we didn't have to worry about the build limit being weird. Okay, now I can see it better. That's a lot better. It's still sticking through, but I can live with that. Oh, we need pillows on that part. Okay, now can we line these up? That is the question. Okay. No, don't do it. Oh, conduit. Okay. Um. Let's see. Oh no, we were in a part of stairs there, weren't we? So, let's do this. Okay, that looks weirder. Good. I wonder where you just still put that there, but then put... I don't know, do we want stairs? Even if we did do stairs... We could make a amount of donut boxes. Here we go. Oh, you're gonna... Oh. It's gonna let me do all that one. Okay. Good going. Four things. Okay. There's our stairs, guys. What do you think? Womp womp. We can shove another one up underneath here. Maybe. I don't know. Does it look supported enough, I guess is the right word? I think it looks fine. What do you think? Furious Maximum, hello. How are you, my dear? What do you think about these stairs here? They're definitely not perfect. Far from it. Here, we'll straighten this up a little bit. Cute. What do you guys think? No. That way, silly thing. Okay. We're gonna do it 5,000 times here. There. Now I feel like it needs like I don't know, another light or something. Oh, we need the cat holes, obviously. Like 2 or 3 cats over there, maybe. Oh, that's not gonna go in there, is it? No. Wishful thinking. How about on this one? Wait, you'll go on top of that one. Okay. Make it make sense. I'm trying to think of a light that hangs that's not so hmm. I don't know that I really want to use that. No. I think this is cool, but I don't think it's gonna work. This guy is a lamp. This one's kind of cool. What fit? There, no it won't. Maybe that will work. Ah. I wonder. I have an idea, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Okay. Oh, here, I need to move these out of the way. Oh, Furious! That's awesome! I'm glad you're in a good mood. Oh, your health, like your physical health or like mental health? Yeah, I know. Well, I'm a diabetic, so I struggle with that. And then, thank you, Chris. And then, you know, I think everyone pretty much knows I struggle with the mental health, but, you know, you just do the best you can. But that whole diabetes thing is so extremely just, it can be extremely annoying sometimes. You know, especially if they're, you know, you can't eat this, you can't eat that, and it just, you know, after a while you're just like, screw it, I'm gonna eat what I want. I mean, you're not gonna probably stuff 5,000 cheeseburgers in your mouth or something, but you know, you just get sick of being told, you know, what to do all the time. It gets very, very, but you know, the changing opinions of certain foods, you know, bananas aren't good for you one year, and then the next year they're like, oh, you need to eat all the bananas you can get, and then don't eat eggs, you know, they're high in cholesterol, and then the year after that they're like, eat all the eggs that you can, they're no longer high in cholesterol. And it just goes on and on and on, and you're just like, you know, no wonder everyone is so freaking confused about, you know, what they can and can't eat. I mean, you guys are constantly confusing the public of what's healthy food and what's not. And in addition to that, you know, you're poisoning our food in addition to that. Well, put some kind of assorted cool lights in there. I don't know. Let's see. Will it reach over here? No. Hang on. Come here. Hey. Yeah, I didn't want to run electricity all the way back over here, so I just did the ghetto thing here and just... Well, I mean, there's some light. It's not... Okay, well that is the cat, thing that I was, wanting to build. I can put, a picture of it on the community part of the channel, and you can look at it and see if I tried to get it right or not. Oh, we were gonna put her name on there for you. Whoops. What colors does she like, Rob? Oh, I got you, Furious. Yep. Well, all my family, when they took it, they got sick too. You know, and I just said to myself, I said, you know, I've got enough health problems. I don't need more health problems, so I'm not gonna take it right now. I was gonna wait, and I've waited so long now that more research has come out about it, and I'm just like, yeah, still not gonna do it. So, I mean, doesn't count the fact that I'm still, you know, might be doing other unhealthy things in my life, but I don't want to make it worse by doing something that drastic, you know, as opposed to like eating a banana, you know, which may be bad for you, but it's not like taking, you know, that shot, you know what I'm saying? But, oh, Furious, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, if you can't talk about it, that's perfectly fine. I don't want to, like, stress you out. Yeah. I'm just, I'll pray for you. Yeah, I feel like the gamma guns drop the build limit the fastest. Right, Right, if you... Hi, Earthy Ellie. Welcome, welcome. Uh... Yeah, if you do the build limit too much, you know, the settlement just starts being a funky monkey, you know? So... And on my games, for whatever reason, I just cannot build crazy big things. Even when I was participating in some of Cordless had a Discord channel for a while, and Cordless was doing some build challenges over there, and a lot of them I couldn't partake in because I would start doing the build, and then, you know, whether I was using mods or not, and all the stuff I wanted to do, I wasn't able to do it because the game would crash, and then you wouldn't even be able to reload the game again. It was just so bad. There's been so many builds I haven't been able to finish because of it, and so that's why I try to stick to just like little small builds like this, and just try to make a video and be like, hey, look what I built. You know, it may be lame and stupid, but, you know, hopefully it gives some people inspiration or something. I don't know, you know, but I just don't have, I'm just tired of the game doing that, you know, for whatever reason it does on my system, more than others. So it's just incredibly frustrating. So here, we'll take a picture of this. Whoa. See? It froze up on me there. Oh, I think it just froze up. Yeah, it may crash on me right now. Knock on wood. Yeah, it looks like it might have froze. It's not doing anything.
In Dublin, fair city, and the girls are so pretty. I first
it's not
set
even doing
my
anything.
eyes on sweet Molly Malone.
What? Oh. Yep. It froze up. Dude, talk about it freezing and then it doesn't. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Yep. It done dilly doggone froze on us. I don't even know if you guys can still hear me, but we're done with the little build anyways, so it's we'll just end the stream. So that's fine. Oh, Furious, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, Earthy Ellie, yeah. I love that Kelly Brahmin, the finding the Kelly the Brahmin trader video. That one and my How to Farm Nuka-Cola varieties. Those two videos are probably my most watched videos in my video log. Yeah. Yeah, anytime you find Kelly the Brahmin Trader, make a comment on the video where you found her, because people will have trouble finding her, and they'll come to my video and read the comments, and they'll go to each location that everyone has said, and they'll eventually end up finding her. It's like, oh, I found her at this spot, and then another person will be like, oh, I found her here. And so it's just a great little hub for people to be like, where in the heck do I find this lady? And sometimes she's glitched out and she's like in this secret hidden room that you have to like download a mod to even find her. But if your random encounter locations are still working properly, you should be able to eventually find her. At least that's what my knowledge is, just from watching videos and reading up on it a little bit. So sometimes your random encounter locations will glitch out and they won't spawn anymore. So, but yeah, glad you watched the video. Thank you. Yeah, I was gone for, I don't know, about 2 to 3 years there for a while, and I'm trying to just, keep going with it, even though a lot of things have already been done. I'm just trying to, think of new things to do. So, kind of hard though. Yeah, well, it's spinning now. I wonder if it will let me save. Yeah, it's frozen. See, she's spinning, but it won't let me do anything. Isn't that weird? Huh. It's okay, though. I don't think I got too far. I mean, wherever it last saved from, I can always go back. It's fine. Oh, good, Furious. Yeah. Yeah, I think it froze up on me. Yeah, there's another one that's hard to find. It's the little girl that goes around with the robot. I think her name is Kat. She's hard to find too. Oh, Ellie, that's great to know. Thanks, Rob. Ellie, yeah, there are recurring quests that you can go and do. Gosh, guys, help me out here. What are the recurring quests that they can go and do? They get them from settlers. They'll be like, oh, someone got kidnapped, and then what are some other recurring ones that they can keep going with? I'm thinking Skyrim, and it's like, no, it's not bounties. They're not bounties. They're, gosh, who else can you go to? Anyways, you can always build up your settlements. Gosh, I'm drawing a blank on the recurring quests. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart on that one, hun. Sorry. But there are some recurring quests you can go and get from, like, your settlers and whatnot. You can build, if you don't have the Creation Club stuff, you can buy those and do extra stuff there. And then, if you want to, you can always use, regular mods, too. to get extra quests and whatnot. So, but yeah, once all you get your achievements and stuff, you work on getting all the achievements for the game. There's a lot of stuff to do in Nuka World and, you know, get all the DLCs and Far Harbor. So there's a lot to do there too. The girl in this, yeah, the girl cat and her sentry bot. Yeah, she's like the hardest one to find. Yeah, Skyrim. Well, and then I got into Oblivion Remastered recently, so. Oh yeah, Rob. I've known Chuck since day one, so we've went through a lot of stuff together. Oh yeah, nasty. I call him Nasty Bonzi, even though I know it's Nasty Bones, but Dean. I just love Dean. What a sweetheart he is. There's Kevin. Kevin Oliver. Kevin. You know, well, there's Kevin and Kat, of course, you know, oldies. Vic, who kind of brought, you know, our whole community together in the first place. And then we all just kind of branched out from there and started, you know, bringing other people into the community. There was, oh God, what was her name? Oh, little girl with the colored hair. I never can. God, what is her name? I'm gonna go into her Discord. Where's her Discord? Discord. Joker's girl. God, I know her name, and I can't. Why is my name not showing on here? Her name is on the tip of my tongue, but it's Joker's girl. She was one of our oldies there. Of course, Kat and Kevin. And there was another guy, Mike, that found out like the way how to put houses over that old house in Spectacle Island when we were doing that build challenge. Gosh, we've been doing this for so long. I mean, there's so many builders out there that have come and gone. There was, is it Jug? Yeah, there was a group of guys that would stream that were part of Jug's first group. And those guys would build vanilla. Like, they built the Eiffel Tower. They built, like, the Jedi sky, Star Wars stuff in the sky. Vanilla. I mean, these guys were building, like, freaking... Before Trump was even a thing. Like, these gigantic Trump signs made out of, like, the light things. I mean, just amazing freaking stuff, and they would stream it for hours on end, and I would just watch them, and I'd be like, who are these people? I mean, they're freaking amazing, and I've lost some of their channels. Like, of course, there was Jug, but there was 3 other dudes, too. The guy that built, like, the Eiffel Tower, and the Jedi, thing with the 4 legs, and then the Jedi, things from Star Wars in the air. you know, so I never really, you know, I think people when they first come around their first builder that they really like, they always get it stuck in their head that to them that's their best builder that they've ever come across. So when people tell me like, Denise, you're the best builder I've ever seen, and I'm just like, no, man, you got to see this person, and you've got to see this person, and you've got to see this person. And like, there is no way. I mean, you know, because things have changed and evolved over the years, and people have learned new things. Some have shared with others, some have not. But there's Lemmy, there's Monster Barbell, there's all these people that were amazing builders that just didn't, their channels didn't take off. People don't know who they were. But I didn't work for 4 years, and so all I did was immerse myself in Fallout 4 and the Fallout 4 modding community and the online community, and I talked to so many people. I made so many friends on here, and you know, ones with big, you know, big YouTubers. So there, you know, there's so many great builders out there. There's not one that stands out in my mind that is, to me, quote quote, the best. There's just not. Everyone has their own, what do you call it, niche, or their special talents, and I don't think there's ever been one builder that can do just everything perfectly. There's just not. Just like in life, you know, there's never one person that you're gonna meet that's good at every single damn thing. There's just not. It's unrealistic. So I mean, I don't like to you know, put people in those kind of categories. Even though it's nice to hear, it's a nice compliment, but there's no way, you know, I would consider myself, you know, the same as like Jug or Monster Barbell or Lemmy, who like figured out all these glitches and stuff that we use to build with. But yeah. So anyways, I guess my game is frozen, and I'm, you know, I get off on tangents and start blah blahing. No, I haven't seen the Cyberpunk build at Starlight. Oh god, yeah. Vault 88. Not Vault 88 is huge. Ellie, if you get the DLC for Vault 88, you're gonna be, whew, yeah, Lois. That's it, Lois. Yeah, Lois. I have her on Facebook. Yeah, she does tattoos and stuff. But no, Kat and Kevin, yeah, there's some good builders too from way back when. And of course, Die too. That was our original, what Kat used to call our, you know, our asshole gang. But the oldies that used to go into Vic Stream, and then Die kind of branched off and did her own, and then go in Die Stream, and we all just kind of branched out on our own, and you know, and built this gigantic community of great people. So it's really been an amazing thing. And, you know, there's been people that never even would have thought about having a channel had I not bugged them to death. And I probably bugged them to the point they probably wanted to punch me in the face. Like, you gotta make a channel, you gotta make a build, you know, you gotta show me what you're doing, you know, make it, you know, get this, get that, you know, make sure you make a video, I gotta see it. And, you know, I was just like obsessed there for a while, and I think some people probably thought I was insane, but I was just trying to, I think, inspire people to, you know, put their stuff out there and build and have fun. And so I think I really, and I'm not I'm not bragging at all. I think literally some people would not have a channel if it wasn't for me bugging the shit out of them to make one, you know. As weird and funny as that sounds, you know, my elevator may not go to the top, as I always say, but my heart's in the right place. So, yeah, there for a while I was just, and Gary was one of them. Gary wasn't gonna do any videos. I finally talked him into it. Kevin went away for a while and then he came back and bugged the shit out of him. Affectionately, of course, affectionately. It's not like, if you don't put a video up, I'm gonna kick your butt, you know. It wasn't nothing like that, but, you know. So, and I wouldn't have even came back either if it hadn't been for my nephew said, you know, Aunt Dee, you don't build anymore. What happened to your channel? I'd love to see you building some more and doing stuff on your channel. And so I was like, okay. It really came back for my nephew because he was kind of disappointed that I wasn't building and doing stuff anymore. He's like, you really did some amazing stuff, Aunt Dee. And I was like, I know, I just, you know, got out of it, so. But yeah, no, I think every builder out there has done some amazing stuff. That's true. Yeah, Di did out of a lot. Yes, she did. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sweet, Rob. I didn't know that you had gotten to know Lois that well. Oh, thanks, Shaq. I will. My nephew he's a sweetheart. I love him so much. I was talking earlier, I think before you got in here, that his grandpa passed away this morning. So he's in Ankeny, Iowa, which is very close to where Gary lives. Gary's only about 4 hours away from me, so Gary's in Knoxville. So, but yeah, he's there with his, you know, that's his dad's side of the family, and so he's down there with them. But, you know, my nephew's a sweetheart. Always cheering me up when I'm having a bad day. You know, always telling me he loves me and I look pretty, or, you know, he's very emotionally mature for his age, and very empathetic, you know. I'm so glad to, you know, he's like that. Very, I believe rare personality characteristics compared to some of the kids that are out there right now. He's just a good kid trying to work and finish graduating high school and all that stuff. So I'm very proud of him. Love him to death. That's good, Rob. I had no idea you and Lois got so close. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, she's been around for forever. Yeah, I thought she was, you know, in England somewhere. I don't know where, but I haven't talked to her in forever. She's been on my Facebook for forever. I know that, but I don't stay in touch with her like I should. I love the hell out of her though. She's always been good to me. Yeah, that's true, Rob. You're so very right. Alright, guys. Well, my game is froze up, and, yeah. So I think I will say goodnight to all you lovely, wonderful people. And I thank you for sticking around and listening to me gabberjaw. And appreciate y'all so much. I don't think y'all will ever know how much I truly love, appreciate, and respect and admire all of you. Each and every one of you. And I appreciate you so much. Furious, and say some prayers for you. Rob, you're always in my prayers. Love y'all. Hey, Mr. Vane. Aw. There's one of my guys right there. Aw, I love you, my guy. Ugh. No, Rob. No. Let me just touch on that real quick. Good night, Chris. Rob. You know, I remember when Gary and I started being friends, and people were thinking that him and I were doing stuff. When we first met in person, his wife's name is Karen, okay? He got permission from his wife to meet me. At that time, I was married to Charles, and I got permission from Charles to meet him. We met in person in Iowa in 2017, and I had my mom with me. So it was in a public place. I had my mom with me. We had permission from both of our spouses. Everyone was fine with it. And we've always just been nothing but friends. But this whole idea that, like, a man and a woman can't just be friends without it being romantic or something, I mean, I just don't subscribe to that. So, as long as your spouse knows, you know, what's going on and is okay with it, there shouldn't be any problems. You know, that's just how I feel about it. But if the spouse has, you know, some insecurities or whatever, you know, you might want to tiptoe in that, be a little bit more, you know, talking about it or whatnot. But yeah, the fact that I believe that people can't just be friends is kind of silly. Now, if it gets more to where you're being intimate and you're talking and sharing feelings, now that I believe that's cheating with, like, you know, on a different level because you're emotionally attached to that person. So that's why, you know, me and Gary may talk about deep stuff, but it's never about, like, anything with his marriage or my marriage, you know. But yeah, you have to be careful, you're right, you know. But when you said it just now, I didn't think anything bad about it, because I have guy friends, I have girlfriends. But the fact that everyone sees that everything has to be on a romantic level instead of just being friends, why can't we just love each other and just be friends and be kind to each other? You know, I work with Adam. He's married. Love him to death. He's like a brother to me. You know, he may be having a shit day, and I'll be like, hey, you're looking great today. You're looking really handsome. You know, that may turn his mindset around for the rest of the day. It has nothing to do with flirting. It has nothing to do with wanting him. It has nothing to do with being romantic. It has to do with just being a genuinely nice person. So I don't know. I guess people are just different. You know, you can't. I don't know. When you're upfront and honest, you know, people don't wonder about stuff like that. So I don't know. They still might, depending. But no, I totally see your point. But that does get on my nerves. The perception of that. So, anyways, that's my 2 cents. Good night, my dear. Good night, Tango. Yeah. No, I totally agree, Rob. Yep. Yep. And I know that too, Rob. But I'm always telling people, you know, I love them and I care about them because, you know, tomorrow none of us may not be here. So, as morbid as that may sound, it's realistic, you know. We may be dead tomorrow. I mean, look how much you know, how many of our friends already have passed away in the community. And so, anyways, I love all you guys. Have a good night. I want you to be happy and healthy, and praying for all y'all. And I will talk to you later. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.